Welcome to episode 746, Phil Ruffin, Inner Circle of Trump, 10 Lessons. This is an outline of episode 746, lesson 1 to lesson 5. This is lesson 6 to lesson 10. Lesson 1, he's Trump's inner circle. First, he's an investor. He owns 50% of Trump International Hotel in Las Vegas. Just look at how close this hotel is from Treasure Island. Treasure Island is owned by Phil Ruffin. Second, Trump was his best man in the 2008 wedding. Third, they both have Eastern European trophy wives. Lesson 2, little formal education. He was born to Lebanese parents in Amarillo, Texas in 1935. His father is a grocer. As a young man, he dropped out of Wichita State University. Lesson 3, work hard and take risks.
Of success. How could I become a billionaire?
Work your ass off.
It's more than that, though. You have to be smart.
And you have to be able to take risk.
Okay.
Lesson 4, he's an innovator in the self-service gas business.
So I left Houston and bought this place, and it was cheap. I think it was $5,000 or $6,000. Borrowed the money from the Hayesville State Bank.
In 1972, he pioneered self-service gasoline in Kansas, creating a chain of 60 convenience stores. Lesson 5, you should buy a hotel with a casino.
The Crystal Palace Hotel Casino. I never had a casino before. If you have a hotel and you can hook a casino on it, you got to do that. I think the first month we made $5 million. That worked out very, very well for us. But I got a taste of what happens when a Saudi Arabian guy can come in and lose $1 million at the roulette table.
Lesson 6, Cash Mountain. Trump popularized the art of the deal in a book. Now, behind the art of the deal for Phil Ruffin is a cash mountain. I'll give you an example here. Phil Ruffin says in 2020 that he has enough cash to keep his properties shut for 20 years. Well, his cash mountain is estimated to be $500 million. Lesson 7, cash and move fast.
Million square feet Kensington in Tulsa, which was a mall. We converted that to offices. We paid $12 million, and it was on the books for $100. So we started buying properties like that, but we bought them because we had cash and we operated fast. I had my own airplane. We'd fly there and do a deal in 24 hours, where everybody else was just thinking about it.
Lesson 8, a situation when you have plenty of cash and the banks are not lending.
Right,
Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think they're going to sell it. They could, but I don't think. I think they have two properties on the market, Biloxi and Detroit. Those are the two properties. I don't know whether they're going to sell it.
I thought you guys in business always said everything is for sale always.
It is at the right price.
At the right price.
But, banks aren't lending. So
it's not loosening up at all.
No.
Not at all.
It's tough.
How long will it take, do you think?
A couple more years, I think.
Wow.
It's going to be very difficult to get money. But we had the cash, and that was the reason we did the deal.
9, he prefers lease and not sale of real estate. Well, the aim is to use the cash flow for future purchase of even more real estate.
So we started, Total Petroleum had a refinery in Arkansas City, Kansas. Maybe I had the throughput. So they approached me, I think it was 1994, and said, we'd like to buy your stores. And of course, I don't like to sell real estate, guys. It's not a good idea. So I leased them. So we leased them.
Lesson 10, win-win negotiation.
Our lawsuit, but you got to give me a 20% discount on the union fees for 7 years. He says, you got a deal. We made the deal in 2.5 hours. They've been trying for 6.5 years to do it. But they kept making the mistake that one side loses, the other side wins. That never gets the deal done. You got to have a win-win. And so we were able to solve it in 2.5 hours. It took the government people 6.5 years. They couldn't get it done.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and leave your questions and comments below. Wishing everyone peace and prosperity.